AI is as intelligent as you are or you make it to be. Let me explain. So, I'm sure you've heard of Notebook LM. So, what happens with Notebook LM is that it relies entirely on the context that you provide it, which means the resources. It allows for up to 50 resources that you can provide. And this can be a combination of videos, notes that you want to upload, PDF files, links that you want to share, and basically make it its own repository of information, basically suggesting that this is your world and this is how you should be operating or under which you should be operating. And that in itself becomes the shell, the guardrails that where AI kind of like limits itself. What is AI then? Realistically speaking, it is a predictive engine. It predicts what you're going to say or do based on specific actions or events that have happened in the past. The events in the past can be literally like 5 minutes ago. Okay. And when it comes to programming or designing things or coming up with concepts, again, it is entirely relying on information that has been fed to it by virtue of things that people have created and have done well. So, what it's doing is it's predicting the output based on what the best practices have been. It's not doing anything by itself. If it's doing design, for example, if it's like Google Stitch or Claude Design, if you're using it, it's pulling up from the best practices that we as humans have actually created. If it's doing programming, it's basically basing it off of whatever we have created in the past that allows it to use as best practice and methods to dispense or act on, allowing it to deliver on those MVP requests or project requests or any products that we want to design or any websites that we want to design or apps that we want to design. Is doing exactly what we intended it to do based on the data that it already had collectively from us humans for years and years. So the question comes down to, is AI definitely going to take over your job or are you going to take over AI's job?